everyone, and welcome to Sash Fabrics. I am Jessica, and today I'm going to be giving you a tutorial on how to make this adorable child's faux turban headband. So I'm using Alencia's Hearts. I never know if I pronounce that right, but with some of Jackie Q's fabric, and you can see on my lovely fabric wall I have some of her past prints hiding back here. Oops. So these are great 95.5 cotton lycra fabrics, and that is exactly what you want to use for faux turban headbands. So the first step to making a faux turban headband, and I'm not going to be doing any actual sewing on camera today because these are just that simple. So you first want to cut a rectangle of fabric, making sure it stretches long way side to side. I mean, you can see in this great recovery of this fabric, I can stretch it way out and it recovers great. So I cut this 6.5 inches by 18 inches. And that for me has been a great size for most kids' heads. So this is step one, is cut your rectangle. Okay, step two, and you can do this on a sewing machine or a serger. Today's example I did on a serger, but if you want to do it on a sewing machine, you can. Just make sure to use a straight stretch stitch. So here we go. I folded it in half, hot dog way, long way, and I just ran it through the serger. So let's see if the camera will. Yeah, so it's all serged there. Yay. It's not wanting to focus. That's okay. So step one, do that. So now I'm going to show you guys how to do this. So you are going to turn it right side out, and I just kind of like to rumple it all up and get my fingers in there and then kind of twist it. And there you go. So now it's right side out. So now to give it the faux twist, this is what we're going to do. Let's see if I can show you this. So I'm going to do it reverse how I normally do it. So you're going to want this facing you. Okay. So I found the middle of the headband. So you can see that. There you go. Found the middle of the headband and I centered it on each of these. So it's centered on each of these. And then I put the edge to each center. So you can see it's overlapped from here to here. Okay, and then I'm just going to take and fold this side over the first side. And then I'm going to fold the other side over the second side. Okay, so now I have effectively a sandwich where it's like a C cupped into a second C. There you go, easy peasy. So then you just take and run that through, I ran this through sewing machine followed by serger. Of course, this really does not want to focus on this lovely sewing line. There you go. I ran it through the sewing machine followed by the serger. If you're just using a sewing machine, you can, of course, just sew it. And if you are just using a serger, you can, of course, just serge it. With the serger, make sure that you either tack back your lines or pull them back through with a needle. You don't want that serging coming undone if it's the only seam you're doing. So that is it. That is the last step to the turban headband. So then you just turn it right side out and kind of flatten the knot so that that little sergy piece is hidden. And there we go. There is, upside down, there is a child size faux turban headband. So I hope you guys liked the video. Again, if you like it, if you want to see more, make sure to click that subscribe button below, and I'll see you again.